Bulletproof Legacy, All Steel himself, Jay Fowler. And that's a nice touch from Magnum Production.
We got fancy. We got fancy.
And as we mentioned before, especially in the case of the Magnum title holders, it's not just what you see in Magnum from these guys. All Steel's got a busier schedule than ever, it seems. And as our fans and followers on social media probably saw, Urijah took to social media and said he's not taking this lightly. He's pretty confident and ready to go, and Fowler's going to do everything in his power to try and quell that.
I think Fowler has it in his head that this is going to be an easy place to pick up another win, but Urijah Upton isn't the kind of competitor you want to not take seriously.
Exactly. Will this be the cakewalk he's envisioning?
Introducing first the challenger from Rio Vista, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Golden Urijah Upton! And his opponent, the champion. He is the leader of Bulletproof Legacy from the Steel Factory, weighing in at 202 pounds. He is the best pound-for-pound professional wrestler in the game today. And he is the reigning and defending Magnum Wrestling champion, All Steel, Jay Fowler.
There is no love lost between All Steel and the Magnum Militia here.
Especially since, for a period, I believe, 3 or 4 years, the Magnum Militia feverishly, fervently defended and was strictly behind Jay Fowler all the way until Weekend at Strife's Volume 2 at the Relevant Center, where we packed the place out. And hopes couldn't have been higher, but then they were dashed to fathoms below.
Real quickly.
When Fowler turned his back on the Magnum Militia, and all of us.
Never in a million years would I have anticipated Fowler being the Crucible's fifth man,
Right.
fourth man.
And not only did he turn his back on everybody, he turned his back on people like Urijah, who come in from an outside perspective, looking to make a name for themselves in Magnum. And for them to come into an environment just to have it shaken up all over again, that's got to do something to your psyche.
Well, and not only did Fowler turn his back on everyone back there, he also basically led the charge that put Upton's tag team partner out of business for the last couple months.
Exactly. Referee Rudy Diamond showing the Magnum Militia what it's all about here in the opening contest, and we're ready to go.
What an upset we would have if Upton could find a way to pull this out.
Yeah, I think you would have a rather irate Bulletproof Legacy if that were to happen.
I would probably leave immediately because I don't trust a single solitary one of them.
Not at all. Strong back suplex to kick things off as Fowler puts the boots to Upton in the corner. And I like to use animal analogies in my commentary, as I'm sure you're aware. And Upton is almost like a fire ant. He's here, he's there, you can't keep your eye off him. And when he does corner you, that bite, that upward advantage, that shift in momentum can be deadly.
There we go.
Upton with a
Seeing
pair of
a
arm
little bit of
drags.
that fire right now.
Rolls off him. Head scissor takeover, and Fowler is on the back foot and a drop kick. Upton's
and
feeling
the look of the champ's face, he cannot believe the turn.
Tried for his roll through stunner. Fowler caught him. Ooh!
Holy cow.
And just like that, the momentum shifts back in the champ's favor.
kid got his shine, but Fowler's determined to take it away.
And, you know, the Bulletproof Legacy, I can't quite put my finger on it. Is it cockiness? Is it confidence? Is it a belief that their way is the only way and the right way?
There's definitely a sense of arrogance.
And there were the
without a doubt.
And there were the, especially 3/4.
I mean, look, come on.
And that 3/4 were the last students of the late, great Jason Strife.
True.
They feel like they're the chosen ones.
The thing they seem to forget, though, is all of us, on one level or another, were students of Jason Strife.
Exactly.
None of us would be here together if it wasn't for that man. So I don't get where they feel the entitlement to that section. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Covered by Fowler. Only one count. You did not have to put on a pair of trunks and a pair of boots to learn from Jason Strife.
Absolutely
Whether
not.
it was production, whether it was commentary, whether it was setting up chairs and getting yelled at 10 times like someone I know. You know, not that that was me or anything, but you know, but we all learned from him. And I guess Bulletproof Legacy kind of uses that as leverage, and you could hear that from up here. Vicious kick to the sternum and a double stomp.
ay, ay, ay. Upton trying to rally the militia behind him here.
And in Upton's case, if you can get the fans on your side in a relatively short amount of time in a new promotion, you're going to go places. And Upton's going places right now with that DDT. Measuring him. Kick right to the face. Cover.
Come on.
Only 2 count by referee Rudy Diamond.
You know, I got to say, this has already been a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Exactly.
If I'm being honest. Oh.
Oof. Boot right to the face. Fowler's got him. Ooh!
Ah, right into the turnbuckles.
And that can't do any wonders for the lower back and the lumbar area for Urijah, because you're being smacked up against that bottom and middle rope and turnbuckle, and those do not feel good.
Not even a little. Fowler seems to be taking a bit of an issue with Rudy Diamond's counting skills.
And
here
that
tonight.
just reminded me, we don't employ a bookkeeper or a financial expert, but were there any fines levied at Fowler or Bulletproof Legacy for their blatant assault on our zebras, our resident officials? I still remember that powerbomb Fowler gave to Pee Wee Howell, and he hasn't been the same since.
Now, I haven't even seen him since. Did you see him back there tonight?
Good.
I sure didn't.
I did not see him back there. And, like, this isn't something you can Venmo or Cash App or PayPal, but they need to levy some fines. They need to, you know, put their wallet where their mouth is, to use
Oh, God.
proper expression. But like you mentioned to me that night, I don't think Fowler, the Bulletproof Legacy, cares about fines.
No. Uh-oh.
Urijah was trying to fire up there, but gets exploded into the corner.
Yikes.
He's on Dream Street. Cover. Only 2.
I did have a few discussions last month when you weren't here. My commentary partner was our GM.
Mm-hmm.
It was a task.
Was there?
He was having a bit of a night.
Was there a case of Pepto and Tums at the ready?
Oh, yeah,
Because
absolutely.
I look back at the footage, and I've never seen a man more stressed.
When I found out he was going to be my commentary partner, I actually stuck some extra in my bag because I kind of figured.
Yep. All things considered, I think the new regime, new management is handling responsibilities pretty well, even though he did send co-general manager Jeremy Jacobs off to Japan for a little respite.
I have heard rumors that Jeremy got on the wrong flight. He went to Japan, Missouri. Yes, that is a place.
Well, there was that big outage with the airlines. I imagine it's got something mixed up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we can blame it on the outage or Jeremy. But anyway, back to the action in the ring.
Fowler's got him up. Oh, could he be going for the Fowler slam? Nope. Sunset flip.
He reversed it.
Only 2.
Oh! Oh!
Oof. vicious forearm, and a knee strike.
I think Fowler is getting more than he bargained for from young Upton.
Definitely, Daisy. Another forearm. He was going for the Fowler slam sort of this early in the match, but it wasn't to be. Cover again by Fowler. Lackadaisical.
Right, very. He was
Is that
not
the word?
taking
Lackadaisical?
lackadaisical.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
And it's like he's taking it lightly, but he's not. It's just maybe an overzealous
I mean, he's
champ.
beating him.
Right.
He's beating up on the kid like he takes an actual threat. But every pin so far has been this, I'm better than everyone. Look at me.
Exactly.
Oh, he's really throwing words at Rudy now.
And just yanking him up by the hair like a rag doll.
Ugh.
But in all the showboating and all the cocky, hot dogging, is he giving Urijah way too much time to recover in between? Who knows?
Don't dust your hands till you got him pinned, buddy. What is he doing?
Frog splash?
Oh.
Well, the frog splash was something that the Magnum militia liked, and you can bet Fowler's going to give him the exact opposite.
I was going to say, Fowler doesn't often climb the ropes these days.
Right. He's mostly been grounded pound submission, technical.
Oh!
Urijah went all the way up and just beels him over from the top. And you can bet this is the opening that Urijah was looking for. Urijah trying to will himself. It's not often Urijah's even been in singles competition here in his tenure in Magnum, so this has got to be a new experience.
Definitely not for the title.
Definitely not for this prestigious prize on the line here tonight.
Oh my God.
Look at those
The
forearms.
kid has got fight.
And Zaguri right to the side of the head. And I would imagine there's floating title belts
This is it. Come
above
on. Time
Fowler's
to
head.
capitalize.
Urijah's feeling it. Fire it up. Splash. Rolls into it. Cover. Almost a count of three. We would have had a huge upset there.
Oh,
count of two.
man.
The kid's got to stay focused, though. He can't let the frustration get to him and distract him.
I think Fowler should have studied Upton's tapes a little bit harder.
Head of steam.
Uh-oh.
Puts on the brakes. Hangs Fowler out to dry on the top rope. Leaps in.
Oh, Jesus.
He was going for that rolling stunner he likes to use, but Fowler caught him with a German suplex, ironically at the German American Society. Ties him up. Oh, got him up. Fowler slam right in the middle of the ring.
Ow.
And again, taking a little too much time. Covered by the champ. Only two. Urijah able to get the left shoulder up.
If you would have cinched in a regular pin, you might have actually had it there.
Right.
Oh.
Hasn't he learned anything for putting your hands on Rudy? You push him, he's going to push you back. He does not care.
Oh, Rudy doesn't play. Rudy does not play.
He's our senior official for a reason.
Fowler is pissed.
But the whole time he's walking around huffing, puffing, Urijah gets to get a breather.
Right.
Measuring him. Probably looking for that shining wizard or something else. Never can tell what this man is thinking. Says that's it. Misses with the wizard. Rolls out of it.
Ooh, big club to the back.
Right across the upper back.
Oh, boy.
Hoisting him up.
Oh, boy.
Up. Vicious power bomb. And he delivers those like nobody else on our roster. Got him up. Up. This could be it. We've seen this before. He's letting the blood rush to his head. Jacked. Hammer. Cover. Fowler retains.
Well, I gotta say, that one went a bit longer than I anticipated it going.
Magnum Wrestling
And of course, the peanut gallery.
The ding-dongs have arrived.
The Crucibles, the Crucible
That was a good one, Pete.
out to congratulate their stablemate, and now just
And-
talking trash to the fallen Upton.
There's no need for these two knuckleheads to even be here. Get to the back. You have bigger things to worry about.
Yes, they do, because after months and months of back and forth rivalry between the Crucible and Red Wing, Red Wing's found himself a tag team partner in Brandon Nitro, and they're going after those two tonight. Another successful title defense by Fowler, but I imagine it didn't really come lightly. This wasn't the cakewalk he was hoping for. Urijah actually gave him one heck of a fight. He came up short, but, you know, and I'm surprised they aren't reaming him out for showboating too much or not putting enough effort into his covers. But, you know, impressive showing by Upton, but it just wasn't to be.
Wasn't quite enough.